Hello. Good morning. I have a cold sore. I'm acknowledging it. I'm moving on. It's been a minute. You're aware. The past 4 days I spent at a cabin up north with absolutely no internet, and it was family stuff. Didn't get to filming, nor did I get to editing. Prior to that, there's been a lot. I've been working a lot. I have been busy genuinely every day. Could I have gotten to this? Yes, I could have. I am just struggling. So, I apologize. But that's all I've got for you. That's my explanation. It's as simple as that. I'm struggling with things that I'm doing, trying to figure out my balance. This has to come last because as much as I love it and appreciate everyone and everything, I just can't sacrifice other things in my life for it. So, I'm sorry, but I'm here. Now, we have a few things to cover today. First of all, let's get my end of the month goals taken care of, figured out. 1, get monetized on YouTube. There have been an increase in followers. Hi, you guys. Sorry I haven't been present. Thank you. That's where we're getting. Number 2, I am pregnant. I'm due with baby number 2 in December. So, getting as close as I can get on my own with that one, but time happens. Get a gym membership. I have done this. I've also canceled my gym membership as of this month. It has been canceled just because I wasn't going. But my cousin is moving into an apartment just down the road from me, and they have like a gym thing there. So I kind of plan on going to visit her and working out when we do. Because I had stopped right before getting pregnant and right when I got pregnant, it doesn't really make sense for me to like really hardcore work out beyond what I'm already doing day to day, except for like a small exercise routine that's safe for pregnant women. Just because my body doesn't already have the tone that it needs to work harder than that. Number 4, start a writers group. Started this, we haven't met the past couple of months. I have talked to a couple of the members who are interested in doing it, but it's more just a timing thing and all of us being really busy. And that's why it's on this list, because the goal is to make a priority. But I did start it, and that was the goal, was to start the group, hopefully to meet every month. You can only do so much. Number 5, finish a book. Have not finished a book yet. As little time as I have for videos, I have even less time for writing. And I haven't written in probably all month. Number 6, post a song monthly on Instagram. I've gotten every month, except I have not done May yet. I'm hoping to do that, but we'll see how close I get. Number 7, be debt-free. Husband and I are working really hard on this. My husband especially is working really hard on this. And, we're along the plan. If anything major happens, I will let you know. Number 8, get a second car. We already sort of have this one accomplished. We've talked about it. Number 9, have a consistent work schedule. This is definitely done. It is very consistent. I work 2 days a week, and I have play practice 3 days a week, and I have 1 day off, and that's my schedule. Number 10, buy a house. This will not happen this year, just due to the housing market and the prices for things. Because a house that normally my husband and I could afford is absolutely ridiculous just in the fees, because escrow has gotten ridiculous. So we're waiting, because it's just not smart. We could do it, but it doesn't make any sense. Number 11, Colorado house vacation. We've talked about dates for this, and I literally have it on my to-do list to talk to my mom and just sit down and get this figured out. But I am very much looking forward to it. Number 12, complete my 2022 wedding load. I actually have a meeting with one of my clients today, and I have a wedding. Tomorrow's June. So this month that I'm really looking forward to, because it's going to be a really good time, and everything is going well so far. Number 13, morning and evening prayers with Gabriel. When we were on vacation, we kind of tried to work on this a little bit more because Gregory and I put him to bed together and we had just more time in general. So we are trying to make it more of a habit for both of us. The morning part is more of a struggle because he's crazy. Number 14, maintain wine moms. I want to say that this will not be completed this year, and that's just what I'm feeling, but, you know, that might change, but I couldn't tell y'all. Number 15, journal. I've not been journaling. I'm almost. I've got like a week, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks left of my first trimester, and I haven't journaled like at all. Again, with the little time for writing thing. I know to a point it's an excuse, but I need to get my house mentally situated before I can have the mental capacity to do extra things, and I'm just not there yet. So I'm okay with doing what I need to do over all of these extra things that I have. And I think that's really important to say because that's not a bad thing. You know, I'm trying to look out for myself and my family and my household, and that's what needs to come first. So that's an update on my goals. I did miss my 10-week update. We knew it was going to happen at some point. I really didn't want it to. I am glad it took until 10 weeks to have missed a video. But also, I'm sorry. So in the past 2 weeks, I have had heart racing, trouble breathing at times, which is a new development. Concerned about it, but it goes away before anything happens. I haven't passed out, I haven't fallen, so I'm just kind of waiting to see how that goes. I get to go to the chiropractor on Friday, and I need it so bad. I'm trying to give away one of my 2 shifts this week because I am just in a lot of pain, and I just don't have time to reschedule the chiropractor, so it is what it is. I am slightly less nauseous in general, but the food smells are still really hard to overcome because they're strong and they're a lot, and sometimes it just doesn't feel good a lot. I'm very excited to go back to the chiropractor. Over the weekend, I was drinking vitamin water, and I realized the kind that I was drinking had selenium in it, which I was trying to take last pregnancy to support my thyroid health. And I was like, you know, I could drink one of these, and that would help to support my thyroid health. So I think I might start drinking a little bit more vitamin water, and they're pretty easy to drink, especially cold. I'm just really into cold drinks. It's when it sits out at room temperature for so long that I'm just I can't get myself to drink it. And it's not just vitamin water, but water in general is a struggle. I have been very bloaty, constipated, but not constipated fully, just weird tummy, gastric issues kind of thing for the past couple of weeks, and very gassy, but I've been gassy since the beginning, and I was gassy with Gabriel. The pregnancy toots, they're a thing, and they're painful, and they hurt, and yeah, that's nothing new, but man, it still exists. I want to say this is the second cold sore I've gotten, not during pregnancy, but really close recently, and it's upsetting. I'm not about it. Yeah, I'm really not about the whole cold sore thing. And I wasn't even stressed this weekend, so I was I think it's just from germs, which means I need to be taking care of myself because that means that my immune system is not doing so hot and I don't want to get sick. And I'm just generally really, really tired. Sleeping on my back is super painful, but I have to do it. I don't have to do it. In the morning, I don't even know when Gabriel comes to bed. I just know that I wake up at some point in time and he's nursing, and I'm I don't remember you coming to bed, so there was never a point in time where I could take you, go sit down, nurse you, and put you back to bed, which I know is what I need to do to get that to stop happening, but it's very difficult. And so I'm going to have my husband try to actually like wake me up. I just know I'm going to be so much more tired, and with everything else that I have going on, I don't know that it's the smartest idea, but the back pain is too much. I can't do the back pain anymore. And like the pressure that he puts on my bladder and my stomach and my rib cage every morning, I just can't do it. Can't do it. 25-pound weight on your chest every morning is not sustainable, especially during pregnancy. I don't know, baby was the size of a kumquat, and then a lime, and then, yeah, that's a pretty, like, decent size. I haven't felt any movement or anything. I know some people say with, like, subsequent pregnancies they do. I feel weird stuff in my stomach, but I've felt weird stuff in my stomach not pregnant, before pregnancy, all that stuff. So someone's tearing apart his kitchen. Generally, that's about it. Things have stayed, basically the same. I still get really tired really easily, but I don't think that that's really preventable at this point just because of how much physical exertion I have. But again, it's working towards my birth goals and my birth plan, so I'm okay with it. I just need to get my mind straightened out so that I can be able to focus on whatever physical task I'm doing and feel less tired because I have less going through my mind. So I'm going to try and take care of some things on my to-do list so I just have less in my head, less that I'm tossing around, less jumbledness, so that I can go to work and only think about work and come home and go to bed and not have all of this stuff floating in my head. Let's do a belly shot to nothing. Got a nice little flab. That's all I could remember. That's the update. Those are the basics. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the updates in this video. I'm really hoping that I can get back to, normal and resume what I want to be doing, but you can only do so much. So this is me doing as much as I can. I hope you guys can understand and do as much as you can with me. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.